What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another card opening stream. We got AEW Metal Universe. We're going to see how that stacks up compared to the Topps Chrome WWE Cactus Jack. Hobby boxes for both. First up, though, we have our eBay auctions, which today, for some reason, was utter ass. I don't know what was going on with the website, but it wouldn't let me bid past 10 seconds. Like once the clock hit 10 seconds, I couldn't fucking bid. Like it kept saying network was out, which didn't make sense because I could see the auction and I could see the timer, but for some reason it wouldn't let me bid. And so that happened to me on like 3 straight auctions, so I logged off. I'm like, whatever, man. I don't know what's going on. It didn't let me bid. Fuck it. Like, I guess that's a sign. Don't fucking bid. Jesus Christ. I was so pissed off. So the first card we got up is... It's like Thea Hale from NXT. What kind of tape this is? It's not painter's tape, but at least it doesn't stick, so that's good. I thought it was really funny when they paired her up with Joe Hendry. I think her energy fits with him pretty well. But, I don't know, it's confusing now with her because she had that brief reign as champ, and now I don't know what they're trying to do with her. I wish they would have left her with Hendry because that was funny, but I don't know. Guess we'll see what happens. This card finally came in. This one I had ordered for a while, and it took a pretty long time to get here. Actually, one of the cards that I ordered, I got it refunded because apparently it's taking too long, and now the tracking number doesn't show it. So I don't know what happened to it. But this one came in. It's one of the refractors for Olajuwon. This one's kind of cool because it's shaped kind of like a rocket ship. I thought it was special just for the Rockets, but then I saw Jordan has one too, so I'm like, oh, okay. It's just coincidence that it looks like a rocket. Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble was pretty interesting. Liv winning was not a surprise. I figured they wanted to get Liv back in the main title picture as soon as possible. Put through in a couple of extras. I don't know who this is, but you gave me 2 of them. Kevin Ory? Does anyone know who this is? Kevin Ory from the Cubs. Because he gave me 2 of his cards. I don't know who that is. Guessing that's his favorite player, because I don't know that. But what we got from him was a hand-signed autograph. Mario Ellie, Mr. Kiss of Death. We already got a card of him earlier that was autographed, and that was an actual company autograph. This one is a in-person autograph. We needed him for our second Rockets championship team. Yeah, the Liv winning was fun. Then right after that, you had the AJ Gunther match, which was not as fun. I mean, the match was fine. It was an okay match, but yeah, I don't think anybody wanted AJ to lose. I didn't think he was gonna lose. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what happens in the next couple weeks, couple months. Everyone's been pretty much posting up their tributes to him already, so I guess he's done. But does that mean he's done overall or just done in WWE? So he gave me some extra cards too. We got Stephen Baker. This is from the old, like, 1990 Pro set. And he gave me an Astro from 1991, Xavier Hernandez. Card that we got was Jose Abreu. During his 2-year tenure with the Astros. It's definitely not what we expected when we got him. But it's alright. He tried his best. That's all you can hope for sometimes. Time is undefeated though, and I guess this time just came up sooner than we thought. This person before, I recognize this envelope. Like, some of these sellers I buy a lot from. Sometimes I don't even realize it. So this particular card was a Topps Now card. I didn't get it through Topps. I got it from somebody else that had it. But I do have some cards from Topps Now coming in. This one, though, we did not get from them. This one we got. Side of that is Liv Morgan's Return. I thought it was a really, really nice looking card. I definitely would have ordered it if I knew about Topps Now back then. Because if you can order the cards through Topps Now, there's a shot at getting like variants and autographs and all kinds of cool versions of them. They did some for John Cena's final match. They just did some for AJ Styles. They did some for Roman Reigns and Liv for winning the Rumble. So there's a lot of cool things on there. I'll see what happens when I get mine in, but I have like about 4 or 5 of them that I ordered. We'll see if I get lucky and get anything good. I think this is like a big group of cards that I ordered from this guy. Looks like it. I think this is ComC again. We actually have a third box that we can open. I got my Leaf Baseball Jumbo, which has 10 autographs in there. So I'm pretty excited to see what's in there. Yeah, this is a big batch that we picked up from this. Yeah, it's definitely ComC. It's these little receipts he always throws in there. So the first one we got is Will Smith. Not that Will Smith, and not the other Will Smith. It's the reliever Will Smith. Who actually won back-to-back World Series. He won the World Series with us in 2022, and then he went to the Rangers and then won the World Series with them. So he ended up getting that Robert Horry luck. Here we have Pedro Baez. One of those barely played on the team, but it was a championship. So lucked out in his favor there. Now we have group autos. Why only some of them ended up in. Some of these are in sleeves. So first up we got Christian Vasquez, who played for us for half a season. And there's talk about them possibly bringing him back for next year. Ledmus Diaz, who had some solid years for us. Jake Odorizzi. He was kind of a reclamation product, to be honest. I think they expected a lot more of him, but he just wasn't consistent enough. And then he got hurt. So, range times for him. We got a couple more cards in there. This one was a big batch. This one. Who's this? We've got receipts all over this one. Pomsey. Some people said they have problems with them. I've never had problems with them. Like, nothing wrong with the cards. They all show up in good shape. I don't know what happens with some other people's shipments, but my shipments have always been great with them. Maybe it's different if you only would get one card through them, but I don't know. Last card we got here is Eno Paredes. Another guy that kind of barely played for us, but it was during a championship year, so get a ring, get a bonus check. One of my packages from Japan also showed up today, so we got some Street Fighter stuff, some Tekken stuff, some Guilty Gear stuff. It's mostly for prizes for the tournament, but it's still fun to see all that stuff come in. I think my other package from my friend should be coming in tomorrow. It just cleared customs, so hopefully it comes in tomorrow. Here we have Katsuyori Shibata. The 3 pillars during his time in New Japan. He was considered the new batch of pillars with Hiroshi Tanahashi and Shinsuke Nakamura. And now I have all 3 of them. That's his AEW card. That's one of the cool things about him going to AEW. Being able to get a licensed autograph card of him. Same with Shinsuke. It's harder with Tanahashi because you have to get basically whatever they have in Japan. I mean, they do signings, like I said, but nothing like super official. Okay, this guy packed a lot of random cards with this one. So I see soccer cards, and y'all know me, I'm definitely the biggest soccer fan. So let's see who he gave me. He gave me Jeremy Boga. This is Gerard Delofu. Butchering these names is because I have no idea how to say them. Rezvan Marin. Dean Henderson. That's an easy name. Nicolo Fagioli. Carlos Augusto. Ederson. Jacob Ramsey. I don't know why you gave me a bunch of soccer cards, because it's Sasha Banks. Mercedes Monet, whichever y'all prefer. How to get the boss, or the CEO, or whatever you want to call her. I think I have all the horsewomen now because I already have Bailey, I already have Becky Lynch, and we got Charlotte the other day. So yeah, I got all four of them. The one part of the show I thought sucked today was the War Raiders finally got some TV time, and they just got squashed by Oba. Like, I like Oba. I think Oba's gonna be great, but man, he just sent them out there to get slaughtered. I'm like, come on, man. Otherwise, I thought Raw was pretty good. But that doesn't matter, because now we have Minoru Suzuki, the murder grandpa. His autograph looks pretty sick. This was the Leaf wrestling, like Heroes of Wrestling, Ultimate Stars. I think this is 2020. He has one in the current one, the one that I bought the other day, but we didn't get lucky. Oh, and it turns out I didn't order Ishimori, so Ishimori is actually a new card for me. So no dupes. I have no dupes of those wrestling cards. I have a bunch of them coming in though. I'm pretty stoked when they come in because I got them pretty cheap. Like, I think whoever bought the sets or were going for those sets were just going for like Hogan, Flair, or Cody. I didn't really care about the New Japan stars. And there were a lot of them in that set. Like Naito is in there. He was relatively cheap, considering he doesn't have too many cards. So I was pretty excited about that. Like I got. Yeah, speaking of Naito, here he is right here. When is the next Tekken 8 tournament at Post Oak? Guess is as good as mine, man. Probably not this month. Then we have, well, we do have Space City. Space City Beatdown on the 21st. That's a Saturday, though. That's not a Wednesday. We're going to have Tekken 8 there. But if you mean for Post Oak Wednesday tournaments, maybe next month. But I don't know. We haven't really made next month's schedule. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to do first? Should we do the baseball or should we do wrestling? We've been doing wrestling. Let's do wrestling first, then we'll come back to baseball. I'm going to start off with, let's see which one. Yeah, the 21st. That'll be the next Tekken. We do AEW or WWE. What's funny is the WWE box is bigger, but it has less cards. It has 20 packs of 4 cards, so 80 cards total. This one has 15 packs of 6 cards, so like 90. Guess let's start with AEW. Back with WWE. We'll see. Because WWE is not guaranteed any autographs. I think for the most part, it's just whatever. But it's not guaranteed autographs. AEW is guaranteed at least one autograph. Tape? Ah, why is there tape also? The last time we did a couple blasters of the Metal Universe, and I liked how the cards looked, like better than the other ones. Like there's the SP and the regular Upper Deck set. We tried the regular Upper Deck set, and it was really disappointing. Metal looked really good though, and the SP is like a super box, so it's just like one pack like 3 cards. I kind of wanted to open more cards, so we're gonna do AEW. We start off with Penelope Ford, Chopped, Eddie Kingston, Die Cut of Britt Baker, Country EX. I think this is one of their main hits. Trent Beretta, Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe. We got an autograph. I think it's this set. I remember that pose specifically. I think it was from this set, the autograph of him that we bought. Got Willow Nightingale. Got another Britt Baker. Ring Heroes, Swerve Strickland. Got the trios with Young Bucks and Jack Perry. James Drake. Nyla Rose. Buddy Matthews. Wheeler Yuta. Energize, Thunder Rosa. Terrifying. We have another EX. This one, Queen Aminata. We have Matt Taven. Even though I missed out on a couple auctions, we did end up winning a couple. We got Okada. That was the autograph we're trying to chase because he's too expensive. Cash Wheeler. We got more trios action. We got Mansoor, Johnny TV, and Mason Madden. And here's our autograph. This is Big Bill. Big Bill. That is our autograph. Then we get Big Bill right after. Then Camille. See what else we get out of here. We got Julia Hart, Dante Martin, more trios. This time it's the Young Bucks with Okada. Smooth, Serena Deeb, Hook, Rocky Romero, who we got his autograph earlier yesterday. Hologram. Emi Sakura. Energize, Matt Menard. Prospects, Deanna Peraza. Nick Jackson. Ryan Danielson. Well, so far at this rate, the WWE box doesn't have to do too much to beat this. Hannah J. Hangman Alan Page. Chopped Chris Jericho. Blast Furnace Mariah May. Carly Cameron. Sammy Guevara. Anthony Bowens. Chris Statlander. Other trios. Angelo Parker, Daniel Garcia, and Matt Menard. Mason Madden, Prospects. Nick Perry. And Jeff Jarrett. Get some old school. John Moxley. Serena Deeb. Ring Heroes, Sky Blue. Blast Furnace, Chris Jericho. Pack. Turbo Floyd. Jay Lethal. Queen Aminata. Energized Darius Martin. Dante Martin. Colton Gunn. Brody King. Start this one off with Commander. Anthony Agogo. Trios of Colton Gunn, Juice Robinson, and Austin Gunn. Another EX Matt Seidel. Austin Gunn. Yeah, I think besides the autograph, I don't know what other hits are. I was thinking maybe these EX ones are, but we pulled 3 of them, so I kind of doubt that now. Roderick Strong. Darius Martin. Energized Jamie Hayter. Prospects Roderick Strong. Where's the oiled up Michael Nakazawa? Probably still at CEO. Mansoor. Truth Magnum. That match with him and Bailey is still crazy to me. Like, I think he already had like a broken foot or something doing that match. Mother Wayne. Harushida. Chopped. Chris Statlander. Smooth. Kenny Omega. John Silver. Max Caster. I'll have to go back and see if any of these are numbered, because I think they do the numbering on the back. Satnam Singh. Mason Madden. Trios. John Silver, Evil Uno, and Alex Reynolds. Prospects, Juice Robinson. Got Mark Quinn. Timeless Tony Storm. Down to our last pack. It's kind of anticlimactic because we already pulled our autograph card. I just don't know if there's anything else in here. I don't think anything else is in here. Start off with Eddie Kingston. We get Matt Jackson. Ring Heroes, the former Powerhouse Hobbs. What is his new name now? He's in WWE. He's like Royce Keys, I think. Julia Hart. Nosuke Takeshita. And Chris Jericho. Tony should have been black and white, yeah. That would have been sick if they did that. But they probably have limitations with how they present these cards. But I don't think any of these were numbered, which is kind of disappointing then. Like, the box feels like it had almost everybody that you would want if you're collecting. Like, if you just like collecting the wrestlers, it had almost everybody. Well, I guess it didn't have a regular Omega. Omega was pulled, but it's just a normal Omega. These are numbered. They're just normal cards. These were the EX, Century EX. I don't think these are numbered either. Oh, this one's numbered. Aminata. But the other two are not. Like these now. Even the gold foil ones I thought might be different, but no, they're just normal. Yep, none of these are numbered. It's just that one EX card. A signature of Big Bill. That is it. I'm gonna be honest, I think that was kind of disappointing. Luckily, though, it was relatively cheap. It's half the cost of the WWE box, and at least we got an autograph. The WWE box is less cards, no guaranteed autograph, and it's like double the price. Like, it's on the downturn now. Like, these used to be like almost $400. Now they're like closer to 200. But the AEW box is like 100. So just to let you know what the price differences are like. We don't need them anymore. Tomorrow, I have a couple options that I'm looking at for Corey Wilson and Gail Kim. Pick up a couple of full autograph cards from them. And I bought one for Paige, even though I might go see Paige in a couple weeks. She's going to be in Houston for a convention on Valentine's Day. Since, you know, I have no prospects, I might as well just go to the con. I'm probably going to go try to see her at that convention, but I went ahead and bought a autograph card that I saw online of her that I like. But I might try to get this other card signed by her. I bought one recently. Older part of her. This card. Yeah, Animeverse. I'll try to get her to sign this card. AEWs for people who are broke like me. They're just cheaper. Already looks like Cactus Jack being on the box. Yeah, so it's not really associated with Matt Foley. It's just happens to be inspired by him. Alright, so we start off with El Grande Americano. And we have formerly with the WWE Andrade. Oh, this is a really cool card of Roxanne Perez, Rodeo Rebels. This set, they have like two or three subsets, I think, but they're really hard to collect because they don't give you that many. And we got Triple H. So like collecting the full set of the subsets is pretty hard. That Roxanne I don't have, so that's pretty cool. I got at least one new card out of this. We're hoping to get an autograph and whatever new subset cards, because I already have a full set of the normal cards. We got Randy Orton. We got Finn Balor. Oh shit, we got a numbered Undertaker. That might be worth a few bucks. And then we got Ivar, who just got destroyed by Obafemi. For no reason. I still don't understand that decision. Like, I get you want to make him look good, but you really had to sacrifice the War Raiders like that? Like, they should be challenging for the tag titles. What are you doing, man? Got Kehlani Jordan. Got Braun Strowman, who's doing nothing but eating now. You have a refractor of Nikita Lyons. And Hulk Hogan. Yeah, they do. I don't know. I don't know what their plans are for the tag division. Well, I know they got the Usos taking on Alpha Academy. You've got The Rock. You've got Johnny Gargano. Famed Phantoms, Jacob Fatu. Sami Zayn. Naomi. When's Naomi coming back? I don't think she's had her kid yet. Sheamus. Jada Parker. Chris Sabin. We were watching the commercials in our chat during Raw, and then one of the commercials, the Slim Jim one, had Bianca Belair, and we were like, man, when is Bianca supposed to come back? Because she didn't come back at the Rumble. I guess she's still injured. Axiom. Shinsuke Nakamura. Rodeo Rebels of Michelle McCool. And then Penta. Ron Breaker. Got Jimmy Uso. Got numbered Roxanne Perez. L.A. Knight. That's 2 numbered cards so far. Usually there should be at least 1 white refractor and 1 black and yellow. Pretty much they usually have that in each box. Nia Jax. Rhea Ripley. A refractor of Lash Legend. Liv Morgan. Bret the Hitman Hart. Ethan Page. Festival Fury of Kevin Owens. Kairi Sane. Some of these poses are so uninspired, like they're annoyed to do the photo shoot. Shawn Michaels. Asuka. The Miz. Our red and black refractor is Ivar. Could also be a white refractor. I'm thinking we should get at least 1 or 2 more numbered if we don't get an autograph. That's typically been the case. Here we got Bayley. Alexa Bliss. We got Astro Knights of Carmen Petrovic. Sol Ruka, who was pretty awesome during the Rumble. I was kind of surprised she made it to like the last three, but she was really good. Well, howdy. Becky Lynch. Followed by Roman Reigns. Followed by Roman Reigns. 125 refractor. Numbered. That's 3 numbered cards so far. I think we should have at least 1 or 2 more. Trish Stratus. Kevin Owens. Chelsea Green. Lyra Valkyria. I need some more subsets. I want to try to finish those as well. We got Dragon Lee. Stephanie Vaquer. Big E. Another numbered. And Jacob Fatu. Alright, so we're still missing the white refractor and maybe 1 more number or possibly autograph. This is like my 5th box, by the way, and I've never pulled an autograph out of these. Take that as you will. Tony D'Angelo. Nathan Frazier. This one's probably one of my favorite cards in this set. Zelina Vega. I ended up getting an autograph of that one. And Drew McIntyre. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I did get some low-numbered refractors, though. I'm trying to sell those and see if I can use that to go buy some more cards or just buy the fucking autographs. Speaking of which, we got Obafemi. Amatonga. Famed Phantoms Damian Priest. And the former WWE Tommaso Ciampa, who's now an AEW champ. What title did he win? I know he just like won a title like his 2nd day there or something. Solo Sikoa. Chad Gable. Just came back. Naomi, who has not come back. And Eric, who died in the ring. That might be all of our numbered cards. We'll see if there's something surprising in these last 3 packs or not. Bianca Belair. Seth freaking Rollins. And Astro Knights of Liv Morgan. And Travis Scott. This one is not as good as the last one. In terms of this box. The Cactus Jack box. Montez Ford. Fallon Henley. Triple H. This is the white refractor. And CM Punk. Now we are down to the final pack. Can we get anything nice out of the last pack? Doesn't look like it. Start up with Jakara Jackson. Gigi Dolan, Jade Cargill, and Gunther. That is it. So, we got parallels. The parallels, it's fine because I pretty much don't have any of these, I think. So this is good for that set. None of them are numbered, so that's at least fine. I don't mind that. The rest of these, though, let's see. So, White Refractor Triple H might be worth a couple bucks. Naomi 150, probably same deal, probably a couple bucks. Biggie up to 99, probably a couple bucks. Roman Reigns 125 might be decent. This one could be maybe $5-10 bucks. Red and Black Ivar, $1. Flash Legend Refractor, maybe $1. Roxanne Perez 199, maybe $5. Kita Lions Refractor, maybe $1. And then Undertaker 299. This one might be $5. So yeah, overall, there's more stuff out of the WWE box, but it was also twice as expensive. And we did not get an autograph. So it wins, but like barely. Just because I get some like cards I needed for my other sets. And like some of these numbered cards are okay, but nothing too special. Whereas in the AEW box, I don't even think this numbered card's worth anything. This autograph's not worth anything. Nobody cares about Big Bill. These other ones, they're just plain regular inserts. There's probably nothing to be made there. So overall, the WWE box wins, but barely. Like, it's close because it costs double the amount. If it didn't cost double the amount, if these both cost like the same amount, WWE box wins easy. But because it's like twice as expensive, it's close. Like, if you hit a good autograph, then it would have beat the WWE box clean. Because the Cactus Jack box especially, it's hard to get an autograph out of it. Like, I haven't pulled one in 5 boxes now. That's probably the last one I'm going to do. I only did that because I bid on an auction for the hell of it, and somehow I won. Like, I didn't mean to win it, but I was like, alright, fuck it. We'll just see what happens. So now we'll definitely get some autographs. This one is nothing but autographs for the most part. But this is baseball. This is Leaf 2025 Metal Jumbo Baseball. There are 10 autographs in this thing. It's a mix of college, draft picks, and veterans, retired players, current players, all kinds of stuff. I've done 2 Leaf boxes before. Got absolute garbage out of them. But the cool thing is they were autographs. So that's what we're hoping here. Like, this could be garbage. Could be good. We don't know. There's 10 of them, so we'll see what happens. I have to cut myself trying to open this. Right off the bat, we got a cool card, but he's not autographed, so that sucks. Try to keep the bottom card hidden. I don't know what it is yet. That was a cool case. That's the plus side. So the first card is Randy Johnson. And this is a numbered card. But unfortunately, it's not autographed. If it was autographed, that would have been way better. We have AJ Gracia. Guessing he's a draft pick of some kind. Omar Vizquel. We know Omar Vizquel. Vizquel played in the majors for quite a long time, 24 years. Oh my god. I'm actually upset. We got Ichiro, but it's not an autographed Ichiro. If this would have been autographed, I would have been so happy. Fuck, man. Alright, so now we go to the autographs. I'm actually pretty upset. Unless one of these autographs happens to be him. I'm going to start off with Eddie Reinders. I don't know who this is. I'm guessing he's a rookie. This is an autographed printing plate. Okay. Printing plate. Carter Johnson. Next up is Jason Churio. Jonathan Santucci. Gavin Turley. Lazaro Montez. Thatcher Hurd. A triple autograph of Iva Arquette, Gavin Turley, and Trent Caraway. Then Seth Hernandez. I just have no idea who these guys are. That's the problem. Like, these are mostly all rookies, and that's the thing. And so here's the slab. It's Kellen Lindsay? It's not so much disappointing, it's just I just don't know who they are. Like, most of these guys I think are rookies. Or guys that are in the minors. So I'm going to have to look up to see if any of these guys actually made it to the majors yet. Like, these are more like, well, you hold on to them and see if maybe they make it and do well in the league. That's pretty much what these are. Like, there's been plenty of cards like this, where it's like triple autographs, and like, maybe one of them makes it. Like, I've been trying to buy Justin Verlander cards, especially autographs, and there's like a lot of cards of his that are like this, where there's like 3 names, and it's like his is the only name that made it. The other 2 are just guys that didn't make it. So the hope is that one of these guys makes it big. The only disappointment I have is they gave me an Ichiro card, but he's not one of the autographs. Like, the 3 major leaguers I got are not autographs. That's my biggest disappointment. Ichiro, Randy Johnson would have been cool. Even Omar Vizquel would have been cool to get their autograph, but nope, not meant to be. So unfortunately, these cards are probably not going to be worth much, because Leaf, honestly, is only worth for autographs. Like, the regular cards, not as much. But I'm going to look these up later and see. I got to look these guys up too to see where, it doesn't even say what team they're with. Like, it shows their minor league team, but I don't even know what their major league affiliate is. Yeah, we'll look that up and we'll see. Um, WWE probably still wins the night unless I find out that one of these guys made it, but I don't think so. I don't think I've heard of any of these guys, so I don't think any of these guys are like super rookies yet. But anyway, that is probably going to do it for me. Let me see who else is streaming. I don't know when the rest. I have some more cards coming in, not a lot, just a few cards. So we might do another opening later on. I have some more blasters for Metal Universe, which I actually had better luck with the Metal Universe blasters than I did that hobby box. So maybe I'll get more luck out of there. But let's host Cofactor. It's playing like one of those horror games. To